On April 20th, 1969, Pena, aka Cousin, was born in the small town of Peräjärvi in Finland. From a young age, Cousin was obsessed with rally car racing. His parents would find him glued to the television every single weekend watching rally races. When Cousin became of age, he started to race in his local rally races and soon rose through the ranks, becoming one of the most anticipated young rally car drivers in Finland. That is, until one day, his dreams of becoming a rally car superstar crashed and burned. As he crashed and burned, Cousin suffered severe injuries and was lucky he made it out alive, but the doctor told him he would never race again. Now Cousin drives the old dirt roads he used to rally, drunk, trying to drown out his pain, day in and day out. But we can give Cousin a glimmer of his former glory and make him rally again. Alright, so in the majority of my summer car speedruns, one thing that you'll usually see is something we like to call the Cousin Rally. So Cousin is notoriously bad at driving and kills many long lives in my summer car, but people do not realize there's a way we can kind of control Cousin and have him fly down the dirt roads somewhat safely. Essentially, we can give Cousin some commands as he's driving. Almost everyone knows that flipping Cousin off makes him go faster and sticking out your thumb makes him come to a complete stop. But there are a few more commands that we can give him to influence his driving. Also, a quick note, for this video I will be using the game's default key bindings. Alright, for a quick review, pressing M on your keyboard will cause the player to flip off Cousin, making him go faster, and pressing N on the keyboard will swear at Cousin, also making him increase his speed. Pressing O on your keyboard will cause the player to put out his thumb, initiating a Cousin stop that will bring Cousin to a complete stop so that you can get into Cousin's car or get out of Cousin's car. We can also press and hold the K key, which will cause the player to wave at Cousin. If you have already flipped off Cousin or swore at him and Cousin is driving faster than usual, when a player waves at Cousin, that will actually make Cousin drop back down to his normal driving speed of 60 kilometers an hour, and he will not speed up again until you flip him off or swear at him again. This doesn't happen immediately though. It takes a little bit of time for Cousin to reduce his speed, so if you're going downhill, it'll take him a little bit of time before he gets back down to 60 kilometers an hour. If you're going uphill, he should reach that fairly quickly. Another key press we can use with Cousin is the Enter key. Obviously we use the Enter key to enter and exit passenger mode in Cousin's car, but we can also use it to cancel a thumbs up stop. We like to call this the Cousin emergency brake or enabling Tokyo Drift Cousin. You would use this if you find yourself coming into a corner way too fast, or if you just need to slow down quickly. To do this, you would just press O to put your thumb out to initiate a Cousin stop, then pull your thumb back in by pressing O again, and right after you press O, hit the Enter key to cancel the Cousin stop. And this command is literally a lifesaver. It takes a little bit of practice to get the hang of it, and if you do this command going into a turn, Tokyo Drift Cousin will engage and you might die. And really, that is the basics to bring Cousin back to his prior glory and for us to be his ultimate co-driver. But now, it's time to put it to the test. Alright, gang, here is a little taste of a Cousin rally. We're just coming out of town now. We're just starting to flip him off. He's just about at 80 kilometers an hour. Usually I have stuff in Cousin's car that weighs him down a bit, so he's getting speed fast. Like right here we're already at 100, so I want him to kind of slow down going over this bump. So I caught him a little bit, just took a few kilometers off. You'll notice that sometimes I hit the N and M at the same time. I just like to have a double swear come out once in a while. I kind of just mash them. So Cousin's doing about 110 right now. Downhill right now he might do a lot. I'm getting a little scared going up this hill, so I'm going to wave him off, and he should jump a bunch of kilometers. Nice, so he keeps that going. I'm going to wave him off here too, so he doesn't get any air off here. We can flip him off here, and then wave him down here so he takes his foot off the pedal. And hopefully stays on the road here. Perfect. Then we can start flipping him off again. We can full send it all the way to Flatari's. And usually about at this bump right here, I like to start waving to slow cousin down because we got a little bit of an uphill here. It'll start to slow him down, and he held on to it, but now we're going too fast for the intersection. That's where the cousin handbrake comes in. Just like that. Perfect. Without that cousin handbrake, we would have gone right into, well, I guess, past that intersection. We would have crashed. Probably would have died. It's fine. So you'll notice that cousin right now he's just about hitting 80 kilometers an hour. There's some turns and bumps that cousin doesn't like to go fast on. One of them is this one right here. So we're just over 80. So it's specifically this corner. As long as we're below 80, he'll nail it, which he does. So now we can full send him again. And we can just full send them pretty much right up until the next intersection. We will slow him down beforehand, and we'll use the cousin handbrake as well. Okay, we're just about hitting 120. There we are, 120 on it. Oh, Lord have mercy. We're just breaking the sound barrier now. Okay, so I'm gonna start to wave him down here. Look at, he's way over it. Okay, see, he's getting a little squirrely. Handbrake, thumb out. We're gonna wait till we're at the proper speed, then hit enter. And you can always do it twice in a row too if you're unsure. If you're unsure, you can just do it twice in a row. Just like that. Wave him down here because this corner scares me sometimes for no good reason. So we're still at 80. So if cousin can't make harder turns over 80, there's no way he can make a right-hand turn at 80. And he won't slow down fast enough without the cousin handbrake. So again, wait till you get to the proper speed. They can do it again. And oh, he's good. I don't have to do it again. But on the way home here, I am going to show you what does happen if you do the cousin handbrake in the middle of a turn. We get a little Tokyo drifting cousin. Oh my god. So if you do the handbrake in a corner, he will go hard in that corner. He will probably skid out, and there's a good chance we both die here, cousin. And you know what? That's a risk I'm willing to take, baby girl. You know what? It's all in the name of science, in the name of teaching everyone how to rally with cousin. So we're doing 110. We're going to be hitting 120 in a second. It's going to be this corner right up here. So I'm going to handbrake it late and fast. Oh my god, cousin! Oh, he's fine. We're perfectly fine here. We're perfectly fine. Alright, cousin. That wasn't so bad, buddy. That wasn't so bad. Alright. And when cousin goes off the road, he will always try to go back to where he went off the road. So that's why we're going to be driving backwards in a second. But he's also just going to hit every tree. Cousin, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Gang, if you like this tutorial, subscribe and leave a like. Cousin, can you turn it down, turn it down. Guys, if you like the tutorial, subscribe and like. And if you have any other questions or you have any other speedrun strats or anything else you want to know about my summer car, just leave a comment below and I'll get to it, alright? Alright, cousin. That's enough of that, alright? Peace out, gang. See ya.